The beautiful thing about the Pilot, it goes all the way up to the Touring Edition, and if people are tech junkies, they can get their hands on navigation equipment, they can get their hands on rear entertainment systems. So the Pilot comes fully equipped. It also comes with great features like tri-climate zone, so you can enjoy 3 different temperatures in the vehicle, heated seats, leather seats, 6-disc CD changer, the list goes on, so many features. The new body style on the Pilot is a lot of things that people are attracted to now, especially with it being actually a bigger vehicle, and it does even get better gas mileage. So people might be more attracted to that, and plus the Honda name. Honda and Toyota both have great names, but sometimes I know that I could offer, opposed to Toyota, I know that our Pilot does not need a scheduled tune-up for the first 100,000 miles. The only maintenance you do have to take care of generally is going to be oil changes or tire rotations. Beautiful thing about all our vehicles is they're equipped with oil life percentage indicators. So it'll actually let you know exactly when to go get your oil change, opposed to going every 3,000 miles. And it's actually suggested every 5,000 miles, but depending on how you drive, you may not need it for 6,000 to 7,000 miles. So that's 2 oil changes in a year. That's pretty good. Plenty of safety features. What I didn't touch up on, you actually have vehicle stability assist, which is a traction control system. It's beautiful when you're on windy roads. It'll actually apply braking and acceleration to certain tires, so it'll help you keep on your intended path. So that's very safe. When you go to more of the techie features, like I said, it has tri-climate zone, which is awesome. You can actually control the driver's temperature over here. The passenger, say they want it a little bit cooler, they can have it. The kids want it warm back there, so you can have that as well. And even with all the control, you can actually limit the control. You can actually lock the rear climate zone, so maybe the kids don't want to fiddle around with it. So you can have ultimate control right at your fingertips. You will have audio and cruise control as well as the steering wheel. Now, right up here is going to be a little multi-information display, and that's going to tell you your oil life percentage. That's going to tell you the range of how many miles you have left until the tank is empty. And it's also going to tell you the average miles per gallon you're getting. So it gives you a lot of information, helps you become a better driver, more fuel efficient, so that helps everybody out. A lot more power in the Pilot. With the Element and the CR-V, they're going to be 4 cylinders. With the Pilot, you will get our 6 cylinders. Honda doesn't make an 8-cylinder. Probably they don't believe in their IV Tech engine is one of the greatest engines out there. I believe it's the best. It actually will allow for more oxygen to be intaked into the engine. It allows better horsepower and better fuel efficiency. So when people go for bigger SUVs, Honda's a great name just because Honda's known for their automobiles, but they're actually the biggest engine manufacturer in the world. They make everything from lawnmower engines all the way up to jet engines, Formula One race cars, Indy race cars, so very, very nice. Now we'll go over to the back. And this is great because, as you can see, there's tons of room inside the Pilot. Tall guys like me, 6'2", I have no problem being comfortable with the seats already folded all the way back in the front seats. Now also the great thing about the Pilot is it's going to fold completely flat. Not like the previous model where there was actually a little tilt when you folded them flat. This one is completely flat. And as you can see, I mean, I'm going to show you, I'll fold both the second and third row down, and you have amazing amounts of room. As you can see right back here, we do have latches. These are going to be perfect for child seats. So, yeah, that takes care of the back. When people go with CR-Vs, they're not really intending to have a lot of power. They're tending to be able to transport cargo in and around town, but also get good gas mileage and have significant room. With the Pilot, it's not like that. It's really more for comfort and maneuverability. All the seats will fold completely flat, and I'll show you later. You can actually fit an 8x4 plywood fully in the back car, close the hatch, and you're good to go. So it has plenty of room. It has more than enough room, but a lot of times people need that more room. So that's why they go with the Pilot opposed to the other vehicles. And like I said, it has 250 horsepower, so it has a lot of power compared to the CR-V. Now, if we lift this up, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold down the seats, show you all the room we got. Alrighty, now, like I was letting you know, if you can see, it has vast amounts of room. You can actually get a sleeping bag and pillow and lay down and have a nice little nap. That's how much room it has. Like I said, it has 8x4 plywood that you can lay all the way back down, and you can close the hatch fully and it'll be in there snug, which a lot of vehicles out there cannot do. With the Pilot, you're going to have tons of room. Even with the seats folded up, you still have some room back here as well. If you need to have a little storage area, you do have a little in-bed trunk just for putting in whatever you need, utilities, whatever the case is, you have the room. So even when you have the car fully loaded, because it does seat a total of 8 passengers, you can even have some more room in the back, which is great. With the Pilot, you're going to be ranging anywhere, depending on how many people you have in the vehicle. Say worst case scenario, we're looking about 15 in the city and then about 20, 21 on the highway. Now, if it was primarily just you and you needed maybe just get yourself back and forth to work and you just want a safe big vehicle, you're thinking about 18 in the city and about 24 on the highway. So it does get significantly good gas mileage for it being such a big, large SUV, and that's all thanks to the 4-wheel drive system. Now, it's also thanks to what the car has in its engine is called variable cylinder management. And what this is, it'll actually shut down 2 to 3 cylinders when you're at cruising speeds. This allows you to save gas because when the engine doesn't need those extra cylinders, it'll shut them off automatically. Resale value is amazing on Pilots now. SUVs, trucks, right now the market isn't the most positive towards them, but if there's any car manufacturer that you want to have resale value, it's going to be a Honda. They are the highest out of all vehicles to have resale value, so you know you're in good shape. Whether it's a Pilot SUV, whether it's a crossover, whether it's a simple sedan, you know you're going to get a fantastic number with a Honda. Sounds fabulous. Like I said, the real-time 4-wheel drive system will kick in whenever it needs it. Has plenty of power to get up and down the mountain hills, and so in the mountains it actually excels in the mountains. Off-roading is fantastic in the Pilot. It's one of our best vehicles.